Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Dave on Tech, and today we'll be taking a look at the iPhone 13 mini, which is by far my favorite ever iPhone. Now I know it's iPhone 17 launch season and everyone is posting videos about the shiny new cosmic orange iPhones, myself included. I did already post a video about the 17 Pro Max earlier this week, so feel free to check it out. But back to the iPhone mini. This was Apple's last truly small flagship iPhone. I've been using it for the past month, just before my 17 Pro Max has arrived, as I have gave my old iPhone 17 Pro Max to my wife. And I thought, yeah, this is the perfect opportunity to try and daily drive an iPhone 13 mini and see how is it like. And today I want to let you guys know how the iPhone 13 mini really is in 2025, and yeah, let's see if it's any good. Now, why did so many people love this iPhone, and why do I keep saying that I want Apple to bring it back? Well, if you take a look at the sales, only 5% or so of people opted for the iPhone 13 mini from the iPhone 13 lineup, with most people going for the Pro Max or the regular 13. So it wasn't considered a success by any stretch of the imagination. But for those who loved it, they did because of the form factor and how easy it is to use one-handed and how pocketable it actually is. Now let's quickly compare the iPhone 13 mini to some of its siblings. So first up, we have an iPhone 10. Let's put it just right here. This is a 5.8-inch screen. Up next, we have an iPhone 11. Sorry for the cracked back, but yeah, accidents happen. Then we have an iPhone 12, an iPhone SE first generation, and the iPhone 13 mini. And as you can see, the iPhone 13 mini is smaller than all of them. And it even has a larger screen compared to the iPhone SE. So just take a look for yourself. So the iPhone SE is actually a bit larger, but it has a much smaller screen. And of course, it's not even an OLED or anything. It's just a basic LCD. I haven't even updated this to iOS 26 yet. So yeah, I need to get around to doing that. So let's just get these out of here. And you know what this iPhone 13 mini reminds me of? The form factor of the iPhone 5. It's almost as large, or well, as small as the iPhone 5. So let's just put it side by side next to an iPhone 5 and an iPhone SE first generation. And you can see for yourself, these are almost the same size. But yeah, when it comes to the screen size, there's no comparison. But yeah, I really do like this form factor, if I haven't said that a million times already. And I really wish Apple would bring it back. But yeah, don't let the size fool you. The 13 mini has a 5.4-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display, and it's bright, sharp, it supports HDR, and it still looks fantastic even in 2025. Watching videos or scrolling to Instagram looks completely fine on this device. You can see one of my videos right here, and yeah, you can pinch to zoom. It's completely fine. Now, I'll be honest, the smaller screen does feel a bit crammed if you're used to using larger devices, but if you like small devices, this is it. And now let's talk battery. And this iPhone's battery was at 83% battery health. But I actually decided to order a brand new battery directly from Apple using their self-service repair. And it cost about 90 euros, out of which 45 euros will be returned once I return the old battery back to them, which I still have over here. So this is how it comes in an Apple white box, and this is how the old battery looks like. Here you can see my old battery, which was at 83%, and I just swapped. But yeah, once I return this battery, Apple will return me 45 euros as credit. So technically, the battery swap only costs 45 euros, which is more than fair, in my opinion. Sadly, I didn't film swapping the battery, even though I should have. I only filmed the final portion where I pulled out the release tabs. I'll put the video here, and yeah, sorry for the vertical format. And yeah, I'll be honest, the battery was always the iPhone 13 mini's weak spot, and power users will definitely want something bigger. But still, for a phone this size, the battery life is still completely fine, especially if you have a brand new one. It's really not bad at all in 2025. It has gotten a bit worse ever since I updated to iOS 26, but it still makes it through the day with about 15 to 20% left. And yeah, before swapping it, it would die at about 5 p.m, so if you can, definitely get a new battery, especially if you're under 85%. And what's cool is that given that I swapped the battery with a brand new one, if we go to about the phone and we see the parts and history service, you can see that the battery is genuine and it has been replaced on the 27th of August 2025, and it has that genuine check mark, which is pretty cool. Now let's talk about the cameras. And the cameras are classic Apple quality. A dual lens system with wide and ultra wide, and they deliver sharp photos, great video, and even support features like cinematic mode and 4K 60. Obviously, it's not on par with the iPhone 17 Pro Max and its insane camera system. Just look at this camera plateau, what Apple calls it. Yeah, it'll get scratched in a week or so, but hey, I'll put it in a case and hope for the best. But all jokes aside, the iPhone 13 mini has a great camera. And this mini really proves that you don't need the biggest phone to take great photos. And it still has an extra camera compared to the iPhone Air, which costs $1,000. So that's cool. Performance is also fantastic on iOS 18. Let's just open Instagram, I don't know, YouTube, Slack, Mail. Everything works very well. It's quite nippy, it's quite fast, and I have no complaints. I'll be honest, performance was a bit better on iOS 18, and ever since I updated to iOS 26, I have seen quite a few dropped frames here and there and hiccups. And yeah, while the A15 Bionic inside of this phone is very fast, it's 4 years old now, so yeah, it is starting to show its age. And the 4GB of RAM is a bit annoying, as I do see apps reloading all the time. But hey, that's to be expected. So after using the iPhone 13 mini in 2025, I can confidently say that yes, it is still usable. In fact, it's more than usable, it's enjoyable. The compact size, the powerful A15 chip, and the overall experience hold up. Honestly, I think Apple made a mistake by killing off the mini lineup. And seriously, not everyone wants or needs a giant phone, and the 13 mini proves that there's still a market for compact flagships. So what do you think? Should Apple bring back the iPhone mini? Or are the big iPhones the only way forward? Let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this look back at the iPhone 13 mini, make sure to subscribe, it helps out a lot. So yeah, thanks for watching, this was Dave on Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.